Good morning from Coco K. Perfect day at Coco K. This is day 2 of Star of the Seas. Welcome to TC Weeby.
Tripping.
I'm Tony, and this is Crystal. So, just want to recap where we are in our first day at Coco K. So, I'm gonna turn you around so you can see exactly where we are today. That's Independence of the Seas, and we're in an aft facing balcony, and that's perfect day at Coco K. Glad you guys come along with us. And we're just going to again recap day 1 of Star of the Seas.
But before we get into that, I just want to say in this, we never had an aft balcony before, and the fact that most of these ships back in so they can just leave out makes a big difference when you have this type of balcony because you are directly facing the port and you can see everything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we have the aft facing balcony that is um, all the way to the what is this?
The aft, the back of the
No,
ship.
on that side.
Oh, port side.
Yeah, the
So
port
we're
side
port
aft.
side here because we backed in. So we're port side and we're parked next to Independence of the Seas. And good view. Our plan today. What's our plan today, babe?
I want to go back to sleep, but he won't let me.
No sleep. No
Okay,
sleep. We're on vacation. We don't
so
sleep
our
on
plan
vacation.
our plan is we already started the day with our first breakfast, which is our continental room service.
You can catch that in the video short on TC We Be Tripping.
And so we just had our um, we had,
We had coffee.
and what's cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, cinnamon roll fresh.
I cannot believe.
Wait. Stop. Go back. We're supposed to be talking about yesterday, not today. Let's recap day 1. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
But my cinnamon roll was really, really good this morning, and the
Okay.
coffee.
Okay.
Okay, go
A
ahead.
recap of day 1. We got here. Yes, we got here. We got at Port Canaveral about 10:30 yesterday. Got on fairly quick, probably within I'll say 10-15 minutes. We were like after we got from the parking garage. We checked in.
How much was parking
Parking for the week. That's a good question. Parking for the week
in the garage?
in the garage was $171 and some change, and you pay in advance so that when you get ready to get off the ship, all you do is just drive straight through the gate, show them your ticket, drive through the gate, and you're good to go. So that's a plus. I like this port. I like
Way
Port Canaveral better than
Fort Lauderdale and Miami.
Port Canaveral is they get an A for that. If you can get a lot of traffic. Like we had to wait like 2 cycles. The light wouldn't even change. We were like sitting at the light to turn into Port Canaveral, turn into the parking area for the cruise ship. We had to wait a whole 2 cycles before our light even turned green. Like east west kept going. Everybody kept going. The lights were steady green, and then we finally got a green arrow to turn left to get into the port.
Yeah, but when you get into the garage, you go into they guide you to a porter, and you take your luggage out, and then you drive to a parking space. The good thing about here, and this is a tip, to get here early. Um,
No matter what time is on your ticket, you can't.
no matter what time, they do not check the arrival times. They
now that she said that, they're gonna check it.
I mean, people have been saying that forever, but they do not check the times when you come in. The terminal is so large and they have so many people working that I don't really think it makes a difference. They bet on newbies coming in and and listening to everything that they say. But you try to, even if you get here a little earlier than your arrival time, I guarantee you there's at least 2,000 people who didn't listen and who will be in front of you.
We're in Terminal 1. It's Terminal 1 for
you can see the ship from
Terminal 1. It's like probably
wherever you
I
are.
think it's 4 terminals. There was 4 ships in yesterday. Terminal 1 is Royal Caribbean. So got in, got through there, got up, had to show our passports one time,
and you put them away.
and you put them away. Before you go through the metal detectors, you show your boarding passes.
Now, also, okay, so we got on the ship and everything, and you can't go to your
Stateroom.
stateroom until 1 o'clock.
Right.
This is the first time we've, I guess they had everything ready before 1 o'clock.
Right.
It was slightly before 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah.
First time, and this is the largest ship, and we've been on like all of them basically, and even the smaller ships. You know, they're really strict on that 1 o'clock time period. But
Right.
I think that they're like trying to be more efficient and allow people to put their belongings in, almost like Celebrity. Celebrity. As soon as you get on the ship on Celebrity,
The rooms are ready.
your rooms are ready. You
And
put
Virgin.
in Virgin. You
Right.
can put all your stuff down and walk around. You don't have to walk around with your luggage or your book bags or any of that stuff. So
And we suggest you check your bags if you're gonna come on, so you can have more flexibility as you walk around the cruise ship.
yeah, we saw crazy people walking around with
suitcases.
suitcases. I guess they were like maybe their carry-on bags, but they
Right.
feel like
Big full suitcases.
yeah.
Walking around. That's kind of tough when you want to kind of explore. So
And they had kids.
and kids. So as far as exploring, we got on. Once we jumped on, we went to our muster station. We checked in with the muster station, and from there we just did
Our
a quick.
our muster station for the aft balcony was G1, which was located in the what was it?
Nope.
Adventure Zone?
Nope.
It's where they do the ice skating.
Yep. It was
What is it?
was for this ship is Soul is playing in the ice skating. In the ice skating area. Ice skating.
We have to
rink.
go back through there.
Yeah, we got to go back down there. We're gonna go see. Of course, we're gonna see the ice skating show, but that's where the check-in G1 muster station was. So we did the muster station.
And this is a good game plan too, because we've been on a lot of ships, and usually when we get on the ship, we go to the muster station and then we go eat. Obviously, another tip: do not eat before you come on the ship, because all you do is eat on the cruise.
But before the muster station, you must do on the app. You must do what's on the app. The app, you got to, before you can do the muster station, you got to check in the horn, the safety brief.
Yeah,
Yeah.
safety brief.
Okay, she's looking like she don't know what I'm talking about. You got to do the safety brief on the app before you can go to the muster station, and then once it's like 2 or 3 things you do before the muster station, then you check off the muster station once you get there. So that's what we did. The muster station, and from the muster station, we just walked around a little bit. Did we get a bite to eat right then, or did we wait?
Well, then, okay, so the second part of my game plan was to get something to eat, because we didn't eat anything. So we went, I did not want Park Cafe, because that's what we usually do when we get on these ships. We go
Get
to
a
Park
roast beef
Cafe
sandwich.
or whatever when we go there, and there's hardly anybody there on the other ships. You know, we're kind of tired of Park Cafe, so we wanted to try the new Aquadome Market. And because they had it's like the food court concept. So we went up to deck number, what is it, 15 or 16? 15. And we went there, and it did not disappoint. I had a spinach and cheese empanada, and then I went at the Spanish restaurant, and then I had
Mediterranean.
I had a pita from the Mediterranean spot right next door. Everything was hot and excellent. The empanada was warm, and the pastry was really flaky. It was so good. And then we ate that, and then of course we had to try the crepes, right? So I got a crepe. I got a salted caramel crepe with chocolate drizzle. It was good. Yeah, I'm not a crepe person, but when in Rome, you gotta, you know.
Okay, so we're gonna try to fly through this recap because we're supposed to be recapping, not telling you guys everything.
Anyway, go ahead.
So after we did that, we did our first drink of the day. We recorded the drink of the day. That's another video that you can watch, the drink of the day. And from there, we walked around. There's supposed to be a space launch yesterday, but the space launch got scrubbed. So they had probably 1,000 people was on deck 15 trying to look at the space launch from Port Canaveral. They had one of the
blue
something
I don't know, whatever
that was supposed to launch yesterday, but it got scrubbed. Everybody had like YouTube up and had their cell phones out. I took a couple pictures, but you could see the rocket, but it never launched. So we
The
did
weather
that.
was bad yesterday.
The weather was bad, pretty bad. So from there, we went to base camp and grabbed some chicken fingers and just had another drink.
Tip for base camp, you have to special order the
Honey mustard
honey mustard
Yep.
because it's not
for the chicken
located
fingers.
for
Yeah.
the chicken fingers. It's not located anywhere. You have to ask for
Ask
it.
for honey mustard. Yeah.
So
So we did that. I got a Coke. Chrissy had a little drink.
I had a Coke.
Yeah, I had a Coke.
Oh
We
no, I
had a pina colada.
had a pina colada.
Chris had a pina
I had a
colada
pina colada with a rum
with a rum
rum-
shot
yeah.
on top. So we did that, and we came back to the room, messed around a little bit. Then we went down, and first night of we're going to talk about the first night of the casino, probably in the next video because I don't want to go too long and bore you guys. But just to recap, we did the casino. We're supposed to go to the magic show, but we had already seen the guy before, so we did not go to the magic show. But we did do the comedy show. How did you like the comedy show?
The comedy
They had
show
3 comedians.
was really funny.
The first one was funny. First one kicked it off.
He was hilarious.
Hilarious funny. First one was funny.
The
Second one was
but they were all good.
they're all good, but
Yeah.
it's something to do. I mean, it
But
wasn't.
then simultaneously they had like this big
They had that party, the welcome party.
the welcome
Was
party
going
and
on,
it was
yeah.
like super live. All the people, all 3,000-4,000 people were in the promenade area waiting for the balloons to
balloon
drop.
So this cruise they said they announced they had about 7,200 passengers
Dang.
on, and they got about 2,500 crew.
But the
So it's about 10,000 people.
but the
on this
crazy
cruise.
thing is, okay,
Doesn't feel
besides-
proud of that at all.
it doesn't. I mean, last night at the welcome party, because everyone was congregated in one space, but I mean, the comedy show was not full.
Keep talking. I'm gonna show while you talk. Keep talking.
Yeah, the comedy show wasn't full. The elevator banks weren't full. The restaurants weren't full. So you can't tell how many people are on this ship because it's so big and so spread out. It's very, very nice. So I was really, really impressed, and I'm enjoying myself. I need this break. Tony?
Yep. So thank you guys for joining. As we let you go, I'm going to give you a nice view of Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Thanks for joining.